Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, it's been about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, but I finally found the passion again and I finally decided I'm going to make a little YouTube comeback. So I really appreciate you checking out this video. And for today's video, our review is going to be on Nostalgic Handmade Firm Hold in the barbershop scent. So let's go take a look at the packaging. Right guys, now we are on to the presentation of this pomade. Comes in a very nice 4-ounce plastic tub, which is purple in colour and is translucent purple at that. I think it's quite a nice classy little jar, I will give them that. On the jar is the label, which has Nostalgic Handmade front and centre with firm in a nice Nintendo font underneath. This is based off a game on the NES, I believe, called Excite Bike. Personally, I've got no experience with that game. It's a bit before my time, so I've not really heard of it, to be honest. I personally think it's a really nice touch, as the target demographic for homebrew pomades is the age that would have been playing games like this when they were younger, so it really does fit in with the whole nostalgic theme. Obviously, the theme of nostalgia runs through the entire line, and I think it pulls it off really well. On the label, it's got the scent, which is barbershop, and oh my damn, is it a good scent. It is one of the best scents I've ever smelled on a pomade. The scent is really nice, pleasant vanilla, nice and sweet, with an undertone of just a masculine scent. I really can't put my nose on what this note is that turns it from being a borderline sickly sweet vanilla to a lovely, ultra pleasant scent. This one is really good. You smell it in the hair all day long, and to me that is what you want with this pomade, because it smells incredible. Opening the pomade, on the inside you've got a nice, slightly off-white coloured pomade. The scoop is quite tough, I will admit. It does scoop out like pretty heavy pomade. It's definitely not a fingerprint scoop, it is a back of the nail scrape. But when it breaks down into the hands, oh, it is silky smooth. Really, really easy to apply to the hair. This pomade goes from a super heavy to a light in like 2.5 seconds. The scoop of this pomade is quite hard, but it just melts in the hands and it makes it really easy to apply to the hair. The application of this pomade, it starts off thinking, okay, this is going to be quite heavy, because obviously it's a firm hold pomade, it's hard to scoop out. But as soon as it's in the hands, it's like butter, and it goes through the hair like butter. You don't really feel the tug and pull until you start combing it back, which obviously that's when the hold activates and that's where the hold comes from. Personally, I think for a firm hold, the hold I got wasn't the greatest. I think the hold is probably the one thing that's lacking in this. It sort of, to me, it feels like a medium. I feel like it's got less of a hold than Dax and Murray's. Of course, they're very different products, but it's got less hold than Dax and Murray's, slightly, but so much easier to apply, so that's why I was slightly, very slightly disappointed with the hold, because I've got some other firm hold products which I think are amazing. The hold, to me, it's better than a super heavy and a heavy, but this one, the hold wasn't as good as I would have expected a firm hold to be, but still it holds the hair. It's just not as much of a heavy hold as I was expecting. It boasts a fairly easy application. It's definitely not one of the more aggressive pomades that I've had. It's a lot less tug and pull than Murray's and Dax, because I see them as firms, not mediums. It doesn't have as much hold as them, but it's a lot easier to apply. So it's sort of like a modern take on that type of pomade. And it's just really easy through the hair, combs very nicely. It's got a slightly strange texture to it. It's a different texture to the pomades I'm used to. Of course, this is one of my first like modern oil-based pomades, which coincide with the new water-based. I feel like the water-based have changed so much that it's overshadowed the fact that the oil-based have also changed a hell of a lot. And that's probably due to there being a lot of mango butter in this, which is quite a prevalent ingredient in a lot of their products. But all in all, damn good pomade. And as you can see, it's all done in my hair now. Quite enjoy it. It's very soft. It's a very soft pomade. Doesn't really feel as firm as some other firms that I've used before. Personally, it's more on the medium spectrum, but the scent, oh, fucking amazing. And just all in all, really solid pomade. So let's go get to the rating. I'm going to give the presentation an 8 out of 10. Really nice, classy product. The scent, oh, it's amazing. So I'll give that a 9.5 out of 10. The hold disappointed me a little bit for the firm, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The shine's pretty decent, so I'll give that a 6 out of 10. The application is really where this product takes off, and that is just so easy. 9 out of 10 for sure. The breakdown, also another 9 out of 10. So easy to put in the hair, so easy to break down. Not very easy to get out, but once it's out, it's smooth.
Like the bonnet of a Porsche.
And the washability, 7 out of 10. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this review, subscribe, like it, share it, whatever you want. I would appreciate any feedback, and I appreciate any support you give. So from me, Groom Raider, see you later.